Good afternoon, Commissioners. My name is Jason G. Smith. I'm the Vice Chairman of the Libertarian Party of Nevada and a candidate for Clark County District F Commissioner seat this year. I'm not here to admonish anybody over what was said. I wanted to give another perspective, and if you'll allow me, when my great-grandfather turned 100 years old, he read a letter from President H.W. Bush that said, "In all of your years, which president did you enjoy the most?" His answer is why I'm a libertarian. He said, "With all due respect, Mr. President, politicians are not to be enjoyed, they're to be endured." And in that light, as a libertarian, I wanted to say to each and every one of you here that on Thursday I went to the Bundy Ranch to show support. No sidearm, wasn't looking for a fight. I just wanted to show people of Clark County, our fellow neighbors and community members, that there were people that agreed with them and were there to support them. 2 individuals were arrested in Overton that afternoon. Many Clark County residents were there without any representation. We had a couple of assemblymen show up, a couple of us that are running for Clark County office showed up, but there wasn't a word spoken in support of our members of this community from this body as well as the sheriff. And that is embarrassing as a member of this community, and we expect more and better leadership from our elected leaders. Now, the vitriol that was directed towards you in your messages is, although understandable, not acceptable. And I apologize if what we did inflamed people, but it was a reaction to not having any leadership up there speaking for us. So we did what we had to do. We rallied for support, and we answered our own calls for leadership, and it turned out to be angry in many senses. So for that, you must understand where it came from. Regarding the tortoises, Ms. Sprague, I actually met a friend of yours 2 nights ago at a dinner party, Tim Buck. She spoke so wonderfully about you. Obviously, all of you are good, decent people. Nobody is here trying to say that you're bad, you're evil, you're supporting some evil plan. But we do want leadership, and a quote that you said, Ms. Sprague, was sometimes things start and they don't end because no one says anything. That's in regards to the tortoise habitat and the $95 million we've spent in total and $15 million specifically on the tortoises. You're our elected leaders. You're supposed to be the ones saying, hey, we're wasting money, stop it. So for that, I'm asking for leadership on that to end this joke that is this tortoise habitat. Next is federal money that goes into our budgets in grants. In order to be independent, in order to be loyal to the people of this community, you must reject federal grants that have strings attached to it that force you to stay silent when the federal government abuses the people.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you all.
I got to ask you to please not applaud or catcall with any of the speakers out of courtesy to everyone that's here today.